welcome back to my channel if you're new here. Hey, how you doing? My name is Ash. I am a makeup artist and book content creator, and I get free boxes from Ipsy and Boxycharm, and I just got them yesterday, so let's get into it. So this month's theme is the Glammest show on Earth, and this month I got the Ipsy bag, the Boxycharm box, and the icon box. And as I've said, these are gifted to me for free. They just want me to post about it. I'm not getting paid for this, so all thoughts and whatnot are my own. So let me show you what items I received, and at the end I will try some of the products out. Starting with the bag. This is actually kind of cute. It's pink. It's like soft, a little fuzzy. Very cute. Inside there are 5 products. First being is a brush from Beauty For Real. This is a concealer brush. I'm not sure if I would use this for concealer. I typically don't like brushes for concealer, but I might use it for eye primer. Might be good for that. I might say this wrong. This is from Sonäge, the Natural Hydrating Mist. Never heard of this brand, but it says it has a French origin, botanical ingredients, American-made beauty, cruelty-free, and SPA grade. Looks like a little fragrance thing. I don't really smell a scent, but my sinuses have been acting up, so I don't know if it has a scent. This is the second or third time I've gotten this brand, and it's Estate Makeup, and it just says Most Wanted Estate. It does not say anywhere on here what this is. I honestly don't understand why it's so hard for them to put on here what this is. And then from Benefit, I got the 24-hour brow setter. I don't use Benefit products because they sell in mainland China, so they're not cruelty-free. So I have an ever-growing pile of like items to give away, so another one for the box. And then from Suture Beauty, I have a Heat Guard leave-in cream. Obviously this is for your hair. I need all the help with my hair. I am trying to let it grow, which it's actually grown quite a lot lately, and I have been straightening it every once in a while, so I need the extra help. But those are all 5 products for the Ipsy bag, so let's move on to Boxycharm. There are a few exciting items in this box, not gonna lie. So let's start with the first one. From La Palette Beauty, I have the Hydra Blue Petal Serum Toner. I've never heard of this brand before, but it says it's paraben-free, mineral oil-free, something free. I can't pronounce some of these words. Next product feels a little fancy. This is the L'Occitane en Provence Light Comforting Cream. I have never tried anything from this brand, but it always felt fancy because it's French. This smells like something my grandma used. I'll get this a full try when I try on the makeup. This next item, I am kind of tired of getting body creams. So I got a body cream here, and I think I got one in the icon box too, so that's like too much. It's too much. This is the Gloss Modern Clean Luxury Body Cream. This says it's paraben-free, phthalate-free, and vegan, and it's listed as cruelty-free. I'll give it a try at a later point, but I don't know if I will like it. And then I got a lipstick from Anastasia. I love my Anastasia lipsticks. This one is a satin lipstick in Taupe Beige. I don't think I've tried any other satin lipsticks, but I do have a few other matte and the liquid lipsticks. Ooh, pretty shade. Little swatch there. Pretty. And then the last item in this box is a palette from Lamar Cosmetics. This is, I think, I have a hard time reading this sort of font, but especially when it's in another language, but I think it's Destino, maybe? This is a really pretty palette, and it's kind of cool because you have this little slider thing, and that's how the palette opens. And there is the color story. So pretty. I'm really excited for these shimmer shades. This one looks absolutely beautiful. And this blue, I love a blue shimmer. Like, it's simple, it's kind of neutral, but you can also just do pops of color. So that is the Boxycharm portion. Let's get into the icon box. For the icon box, I believe there are about 8 items in here, so let's jump into it. Alright, so I was right, there was another body cream in here. This is from Aloe Glow System. It's the Superfruit Moisturizing Body Lotion. This one is also cruelty-free and vegan, and I will give it a try. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of body lotions. This one's exciting. This is from Tatcha. This is the Rice Wash. I can't say that I have tried much from Tatcha. I have mainly, I think, tried maybe a cream from them, but I haven't really tried anything else because they are a little bit pricier. And yeah, I'm excited for this. I've heard great things about Tatcha though, so I'm super excited to try this. From Murad, I got the Resurgence Rapid Collagen Infusion. This is labeled as step 2 in their treatment. I haven't tried much from Murad either, and And I don't know if I'm gonna hold on to this one because I have a lot of skincare that I need to get through, and I keep stockpiling like serums and stuff, and I just need to not. From Patchology, I have the Flash Patch Illuminating Eye Gels. These, you know, obviously you put under your eyes, and I'll be honest, I haven't had much luck with any of these eye things. They don't want to stay on my face, so maybe it's a me thing, but I might hold on to these, I might not. And from LYS Beauty, I have the Speak Love Glossy Lip Treatment Oil Duo. This comes with 2 different shades, the shade OG and Loveable. I have not tried anything from LYS, I think, but I've been interested in them. I think they are cruelty-free. So yeah, I'm super excited to give these a try. And then from Ace Beauty, I got the Hydrating Face Primer. I have really been into some of the Ace Beauty products that I have, so I'm super excited to give this a shot. As exciting as this item is to get, this brand is not cruelty-free, so this will be going into a future giveaway. From Pat McGrath Labs, I got the Dark Star Mascara. The packaging on this is so cool. Like, I really like it. It's just a bummer that they test on animals. Okay, and then the last product I got is from Danessa Myricks. This is the Dew Wet Balm. It's a highlighting face and body balm in the shade Rosewater. I think I've only tried one thing from Danessa Myricks, and I really want to try more, but it's like expensive. This is what this looks like. Very interesting. I like the packaging. It's cute. So now that I've shown all the products, let me take a second to figure out what I'm gonna do for my makeup, and I'll be right back to try some of these products out. Alright, let's start with my makeup. I'm gonna try out the L'Occitane cream. Hopefully this works well under makeup. I'm just gonna take just a little bit. I don't want too much of it in case it doesn't mesh well with the other products I'm gonna use. I can't get over how much this smells like something my grandma would have used, like baby powder. That's kind of what it smells like. But it is a super light cream. It doesn't feel super heavy. Probably could have used a little bit more, but I don't know. I might not like it for the smell alone. I'm gonna do my brows really quick while that sinks in, and then I'll move on to the face primer. So I'm gonna try out the Ace Beauty Hydrating Face Primer now. It's like a cream, so that's probably way too much, but it's supposed to be hydrating. It says to blend it in with your fingertips, and I am the driest, or need more hydration in the T-zone of my face. I will say right off the bat, feeling this, I don't think I like it. It feels a little too thick. I like a thinner primer, but if it makes the makeup look good, I guess I won't fault it. Probably not even gonna pick it up on camera, but my face is peeling, so something isn't meshing well. I think it's just a combination of those, the moisturizer and the primer together. Oh, it should make for a fun makeup application. Love it. Do not have this problem with my other daily moisturizer. Let's just move on like that didn't happen. I'm just gonna do my base really quick because the only thing else for my face is the Danessa Myricks and the setting spray, so I'm just going to quickly do what I do. So my base is pretty much done. I'm gonna try this Danessa Myricks balm. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. It might actually end up being too dark on me, but like it's so like pretty looking, but I also don't know how to feel about it. I'm just gonna take a little bit on my finger and gonna hit the high points. I do have a bunch of powder down, so I'm hoping this works well with you know, powder. That is too dark on me. I can already see it giving a darker cast. You can kind of just see it there. I'm gonna kind of pounce it out with my sponge. I think I'm just gonna have to go in with a powder on top because I wanted to like this, but it's too dark for me. So I'm just gonna throw on this e.l.f. Baked Highlighter. It's a great highlighter. Alright, since that's settled, I'm gonna try out the setting spray from Sonäge, and hopefully this doesn't upset my face. Oh, that spray is aggressive. And it does have a scent. I can't name what the scent is, but it has a scent. I mean, it kind of has like a, I don't know, like a citrusy scent to it, but the spray was super intense, and I only sprayed it a few times, and it's already down to here. And a lot of it actually just went down the side of the bottle. So I don't know if it's just how this little contraption is, or if that's just the way that this spray is. I don't know how I feel about that. I had such high hopes for this makeup, and it's not working out for me. But let's move on to the eyeshadow palette, because this is what I'm just hoping works the best for me. And I forgot, my faux freckles. Always gotta do my faux freckles. Before I hop into the palette, I'm going to put on my primer, and I'm gonna try this concealer brush. It might be a little bit too big for my eye shape, but I'll make it work. And this is just my Anastasia eye primer, my go-to. So this brush is interesting because it's has like a slant but I feel like it will work very well for getting into the eye crease. Just getting right up to my brow. Okay, I'll say for priming the lids, this brush works pretty damn good. I kind of want to go pretty simple with my eyes today, so let's start with, go in with the shade here. This is Timba. I really didn't grab the right brushes for this, but I'm just gonna pick up a little bit of that and start adding this in the corner of my eye. I've only tried a few products from Lamar Beauty or Lamar Cosmetics. I'm not sure which iteration it is. I really like their style, but I just haven't tried like overly too much. I've mainly tried their brushes and one of their very first palettes. This is the wrong brush for this, and this brush is scratchy as hell. But this shade, it's building up very well, and the edges are blending out superbly. I'm gonna take a little bit of this also on my lower lash line. I'm gonna skip over to this shade. This is Camello. I'm just gonna use the same brush, pick up a little bit of that, and kind of start blending this on the edge. It's a really pretty shade. That would be really pretty just all over the lid blown out. Kind of like a mustardy grunge color. There is a black in here, but I don't feel like using the black, so I'm going to go in with this other dark shade. This is Tierra? Tierra? And I just have a smaller brush, and I'm just going to pick up a little bit of that just to add a little bit of depth at the edge of my eye. Nothing too crazy, just a little bit of extra darkness. I'm going to take a little bit more of this Camello shade, and I cleaned off my brush a bit, so I'm going to pick up some of that, and I'm just going to bring it a little bit further, like right in there. A little bit of drama, make it a little more yellow. That's really pretty. That is a gorgeous shade. I'm going to take the same shade and just put it on the inner of my lower lash line, inner third, I guess. Now I'm going to try one of the shimmers. I'm going to try it without any glitter glue or primer down. Then I'm gonna go into Estrella, which is like a beigey, silvery sort of color. Really bad at describing things. Ooh, yeah, comes off more silver on the lid. Very pretty. I can see how that would be even better with a primer underneath. I have a small brush. I'm gonna pick that up also and put it on my inner corner. This is really like the lightest shimmer shade in the palette for this, so make it work. Really interested in this shade here. This is Soul. I think I'm gonna pop that on my lower lash line just a smidge. I'm gonna use that same brush that I used with Estrella and then just swipe it there. But yeah, that is so pretty. That's a pretty shade. Is it like a unique gold? No, but it's really pretty in this palette. Not too overly complicated. I don't know if I want to put on lashes today. I haven't been feeling like wearing lashes lately. We're gonna hold off on the eyes. I'm going to go in with this lipstick. I think I'm gonna use the lipstick and put one of the lip oils on top. This is the Anastasia Taupe Beige. I don't know if it's gonna go with this look, so I'm just gonna kind of blot it on. It is a satin, and then I'm just gonna kind of blend it out with my finger. Not a bad color, but I don't think it goes very much with the look that I had. Let's see these lip duos. Like an orange and this one. I think this one probably gonna be the best one to go with. It's supposed to hydrate your lips, so I'm just gonna pop a little bit up. Oh, it's all over my teeth. This is super messy, but it's not like horrible. It just feels like too much. I am going to finish off my eyes and I'll be back to wrap up this video, so give me 1 second. Alright, makeup is all complete. I feel like my camera is not straight. It's whatever. My thoughts on this makeup is the palette is really pretty, but it's nothing revolutionary. The look I did, I could do multiple times over with several different palettes, but the shades I used blended out nicely. I have ideas of what else I can use. Obviously, I didn't go like super bold with like the blues. Next time I use the palette, I will use the blues, but I kind of get sucked into doing like brown and blue looks together, and I didn't want to do that, so I went a safe route. That's what I did. Formula wise, it's a nice palette. I'm into it. As I said, the Balm was too dark for me, so I can't say if I like it or not because it's so dark on me. It didn't feel as sticky on my skin as I thought it was gonna be, so I might be able to work this around and use it as a blush. Real quick, I want to talk about my lipstick. So I went in with the Anastasia satin lipstick, just a little bit of it, and then I put this oil on top. It's been on my lips for a while now, and honestly, I don't know if I like this. Like, it's not overly sticky, but it's not lightweight. Maybe I put too much on, and maybe it's just the color, but I feel like the color doesn't really work for me. But then I was like kind of scared to put the orange on because I didn't know how bright it was going to be. So I'll play around with these, but at the current moment, I'm not sure if I like these, but I know I like this one. And let's talk about the 3 things I regrettably think I don't like. The spray was a little too harsh. I didn't quite like the scent on it. I kind of wish it was just fragrance free, but you know, it is what it is. I don't feel like it made my skin feel any more hydrated. And then, oh my god, these 2 things. I don't know if it's these 2 things together or maybe they just both do this. My face peeled, as you saw. It peeled so bad from these 2 products. I will try these again separately, but as of right now, I don't think I like either of them. So that's everything from the Ipsy Boxycharm and Icon box. Like I said, they did give this to me for free, so I appreciate that. I have all the information down below if you are interested in signing up for Ipsy and Boxycharm. But other than that, let me know what you think. Have you tried any of these products? What are your thoughts? And stay tuned for a future giveaway, which will probably happen over on my TikTok. Not gonna lie, I'm trying to grow on TikTok. But yeah, all my social media links are listed down below, but I'm basically artistryxashh everywhere. And if you want book content, I am devouring bookishly on TikTok and Instagram. And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day or night whenever you're watching this, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye!